those cash prices. Folks, you're going to save tons and tons of cash. You've got to do yourself a favor and get in here today. You make us an offer. Tell us what you want to put down. Tell us what you want your monthly payment to be. Tell us what you want to pay for the car. Absolutely no problem. We're located at 35W County Road C. Get in here today.
News 11 Sunrise and Today.
Weekdays on 11.
It's time for the all-new Let's Make a Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you. Oh, what a wonderful reception. Thank you very much. Now, here we are. I may not have any oil wells here today, but I got some very good deals to give away. As a matter of fact, the first one is not a hoagie at all. It has to do with some eggs. And if you've watched Let's Make a Deal, you know that when I come down, or in this case, Brian comes down with some eggs on the tray, there's got to be money not far behind. The eggs will be divided between myself and you and you. When Linda, is it Linda Lee? When Linda Lee simmers down, why, she and I and Cindy Petronico. Right, Petronico, we're going to have a little deal, because here are some eggs. Now, if you can find a raw egg in this deal, it could be worth $1,000 to you. $1,000. So, Cindy, you tell me which one you want.
Yellow.
The yellow. Now, here's the yellow egg. Do not break it before the end of the deal, because if you break it, the whole deal is off, right? Linda, which one do you want?
Red.
Red. Here you are. Be very careful. Don't break it, okay? Now, you've left me the green one, and I'm telling you right now that if it's raw, it's worth $1,000. And this is the one you left for me, the green one. Oh, look at that. Marvelous. Now, if you have a raw egg, it's worth $1,000. If you elect to keep it and it isn't raw, it's worth about, what, 7 cents? So now I'm going to show you part of curtain number 2 and ask you if you want to sell the egg for toys and what's behind it.
Toys R Us, the world's biggest specialty toy stores, present you with a gift certificate to be used at any Toys R Us store throughout the country.
Toys and what's behind it, or keep the egg hoping you got $1,000. Cindy Petronico. Okay, you're going to take the door? You said you knew by shaking it. Well, you didn't know enough. This one was raw. But you went for the toys. Besides toys, what have we got for Cindy? Cindy has traded for toys and furniture for her home. She did better than $1,000.
Benchcraft Furniture has solid oak frames featuring computerized spring-ups. The size and sturdiness of the frame, plus heavy seat cushions and quality fabrics offer added comfort from Benchcraft. Altogether, this deal is worth $1,642.
So you made a $60 million. Thank you, Cindy. You did very well. You didn't need the egg, right? Linda Lee. I like getting hugs before the deal, because once they get zonked, you know, you may get yourself an egg on your head. Now, Linda Lee, so far we've seen 2 eggs in a row that are worth $1,000. Yours may be worth $1,000 too, so I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll make you 2 offers for it.
Okay.
I'll give you $500 in cash.
Okay, okay.
All right. Or you can have the box on the display floor. So your choice. Do you want the box? Do you want $500, or do you want to keep the egg? She's going to keep the egg. I'm glad you didn't go for what was behind the box, because had you gone for what was behind the box, we had an old fake wooden Indian. That's a fake. Oh, yes. Okay. Right. And now, remember this, folks. I offered her a sure thing of how much? $500. She kept the egg. If it's hard-boiled, it's worth 7 cents, right? But if it's raw, you're going to get $1,000. $1,000 bill for you. That's what it looks like, folks at home. Take a look at it. $1,000. And that goes... Thank you, Linda Lee. I'm going to be back in a few moments. I'm going to ask the trader if they will confide an innermost secret to me. Do you think they will? For $400, she will. We'll be right back.
Finally, the power of a cleanser in a foam. Scrub-free heavy-duty bathroom cleaner. The only foam that cleans as well as any powder without the scrubbing. Watch this incredible demonstration. Scrub-free actually works on contact. It cleans as well as any cleanser without scrubbing, scratching, or gritty residue on glass, tile, or porcelain. Scrub-free. Now now in a large economy size.
I'm here at the Burlington Coat Factory to find out why women love shopping here.
There's super savings here. Very impressed with your designer collection.
The coats are fantastic. The sportswear department is really nice. They have name brand things at good low prices.
The prices are excellent. I would say they're probably almost half of what I see in the stores.
I've never seen this many coats before.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just love it.
Saving selections and famous brands. That's what Burlington Coat Factory is all about.
Watch out! Now look what you did. I didn't do it. You were stealing. You were pushing. Clean it up. You clean it up.
What would you do?
Hey, we're both playing. Let's both clean it up. Okay.
There are lots of things you can do when something goes wrong. One is to help each other.
Hey, we fixed it. Yeah.
And that's a good one.
These are the sounds of the Minnesota Youth Symphony. Music students ages 3 through 24 from the Twin Cities and surrounding areas. They're encouraged to become part of the string studios or the 4 great orchestras. Auditions are now being held. For more information, call the Minnesota Youth Symphony, 929-5959.
Now, you remember, earlier I said, I'm going to ask somebody to give me... Oh, thank you, thank you. I asked, I said before that I'm going to ask somebody to tell me an innermost secret, and I'm going to ask you that secret for $400 if you will whisper something in my ear. Carol Kirk, do you want to whisper in my ear? Okay, leave little dolls behind, little stuffed animals behind, and now you stand up and I'll tell you what I want to know. Mind your own business. You think I was asking her for a phone number or something. No, what I was doing is, don't sit down there. I was asking her weight. And I'm going to give you $400 for that information, because I know your weight right now, and here's $400 just for whispering that little fact to me. Isn't that nice? Now, wait a minute. Now, I got a couple of guys, like these 2 guys right over here. Stand up, gentlemen. And we'll see how Jeff Walston over there and Todd Sherline over here, how good they are at being able to guess her weight. So, gentlemen, I'm going to pay $400 to the one who comes closest to her weight. The one who loses gets $50. Okay, how much does she weigh?
115.
115. What do you say, Jeff?
110.
110 is closest because your weight actually is?
108.
108, and you win $400. You, sir. Here's $50 for you. Thank you. You come over here, Jeff. Jeff Lawson, $140. But don't go away yet, Jeff. Don't go away. I have more deals coming up, because when people have money in their hands, it makes me restless. And Jeff Ralston, that box down there on display for, do you want to bid for it? Do you want to tell me how you'd like to pay for it?
400.
You got it. That's what it costs. You want to buy it for $400? Or you want to hang on to your dough? Buy it. Here comes the 400. Gee, I hope there isn't a zonk. He's too big. Show him what's back there now, Melanie. And did he get it? So, well, he got something that a young man like him would enjoy. It's for health and sports.
To keep you in shape, the Vitamaster Pro 1000 electronic fitness system measures pulse rate, workload, distance, speed, time, and counts calories too, all with the push of one button from Vitamaster. It retails for $650. And to look the part, from Nike, a wide assortment of athletic apparel, including warm-up suits, leisure wear, and shoes. Designed for comfort and fashion to accommodate all your sporting needs from Nike. They retail for $300. This deal is worth $950. $950 here.
Jeff, thank you. Congratulations to you. Now this young lady over here, Carol Kirk, she has $4 for telling me her weight. 108's nice weight for you. Don't lose a pound, my dear.
I won't.
Is that good weight for your height?
Yeah, perfect.
I think so. Don't you agree that, yes, I think so. It's terrific. Even in these long johns. Now, you know what? I just gave him a sports and fitness deal with $950. And you have $400. I'll let you buy the same thing right now. Now that you see it, you can buy it, or you can have what's behind curtain number 1. So you can keep the 400, go for sure 950, or go for what's behind curtain number 1. You want for number 1? Back comes the $400. And what do we got for this little 108, darling? We have a solar dryer and a cordless washer. I can't believe it. And you're dressed right for it, because you see we got the long johns on there right now. If you get back there in time, why, Karen will help you do your washing. See, it's a cordless washer. You see that? No cords at all. And the dryer, of course, is all solar. Aren't you thrilled, dear?
I'm thrilled.
I've seen some people thrilled like that before, but not that thrilled. Carol, thank you very much for making that deal. You're a good sport and you're delightful. Thank you, gentlemen. All right. I'm going to go into a deal right now with $5. It could end up with maybe over $10,000. And, But before we get into that deal, we're going to get into the exciting door number 4 deal. And here it is. It's the brand new door number 4 deal. Could happen any time, any day on Let's Make a Deal, and it changes from time to time. You never know what to expect. It means that somebody here can win up to $10,000 today. Our computer, not me, our computer will do the picking. Our electronic people picker that you see right down there is flashing numbers from 1 to 36 at random. Each of our traders is wearing a little name tag with a number from 1 to 36. Whoever the people picker picks, that's the number of the trader. Well, the people pick picks, you see. Sometimes it picks Peter Piper. And if whoever it picks, that's the person who's going to play door number 4 for me for as much as $10,000. Okay? All right, people picker, ready to pick? Press the button, dear, and let's see where it stops at random. Number 23, who's got it? All right, way over there on the far side, number 23. All right, dear. Come with me. Put that sign down. Come with me for a shot at a possible $10,000 in cash on our new dealer wheel. All right, now here comes the wheel. And you and I are going to be standing right over here. As you can see, the wheel has numbers from 100 up to $5,000. You spin, whatever number comes up, that's going to be yours, right? You will notice that one of these wedges is marked double deal right over here. Now, if you land on double deal, you will get a second spin, and then I'll double the amount of money that you get on the second spin. So there's a chance if you hit 5,000, then the second time you'd be up to $10,000. But the wheel has to go around at least once like this, right? I spin it, and we want it to go around at least once. And in my case, what would I have got? 5,000? No, I would have just missed it for 100. But I'm going to tell you something. You take your deal, and then I'll make you a proposition. Ready? Spin the deal at least once. All right, here it goes. Watch it. Watch the amounts now. It passed the 5,000, close to the 4,800, 250. But you're going to like this, because I'm going to give you a second spin. If you do better than 250, then I'll pay you the higher amount. Of course, with 250 being one of the lowest we've got, I'm sure you'll want to spin. But if you get 250 or less on this spin, and there's only a 250 and 100, I think, there, and 150, so all the odds are in your favor. If you get less, you lose everything. But you're only risking 250, so go on, and good luck to you. Ready? If you hit double deal, I'll double the 250. Now watch this, because it has to be higher than 250, and I'm sure she can do that. She might even get double deal. What is it? What is it? Is it going to be close to 4,000? Yes! $4,000! I didn't get your name. Sheila Hubbard took a second spin. Of course, we knew she was going to get more than 250. The odds were all in her favor, but who knew she was going to get $4,000? Last time we played, somebody got 2,000. You folks keep it up, and you're going to be really dealing great. Her name is appropriate, Sheila Hubbard. You see, she came home and the cupboard was bare. But this Mother Hubbard is going home with $4,000. And remember, folks, that door number 4 can show up any day at any time, right? Now, I promise you guys a $12,000 deal, and it's coming up right after these messages.
I've got the Dobermans tonight.
Relax, Mrs. Pudell. I've got something very special. Meaty Bone dog biscuits.
Dog biscuits or dog biscuits?
Not Meaty Bone dog biscuits, Mrs. P. They're crunchy like ordinary biscuits, but meaty. They take the bone, bake on a rich meaty sauce. Voila, Meaty Bone.
That even tastes better than Milk Bone. I'll take a pound.
Meaty Bone dog biscuits. The meaty taste tastes better.
Make it 2. You've never seen the Dobermans eat.
In today's space-age society, high-technology careers are in demand. Computers are the way of the future. As a computer programmer, you can have an exciting role in meeting today's challenging problems. Men and women willing to invest less than a year of their time in training at Globe College of Business and want a rewarding career in the computer science field should call 224-4378. With today's inflation, you need a well-paying career to get ahead. Call 224-4378 and get the full story on computer programming careers.
Someone you love could become a victim of the number 4 killer of adults. 1 family out of 3 will see a parent succumb to Alzheimer's disease. It is a surprisingly common disorder that affects the cells of the brain. As the disease progresses, memory loss increases, and many sufferers become incapable of caring for themselves. For information about family support groups in Minnesota, contact the Alzheimer's Disease and Related Disorders Association at 888-7653.
You and Gable and Lombard.
Warm up your afternoons with One Day at a Time. And at 4, add 1 bumbling bachelor.
No way, I'm taking you to bed whether you like it or not.
For Three's Company. And at 4:30, WKRP is on the air.
On the air? I am the air. On TV 11, let's all be there.
Well, I mentioned before that we had a deal that was worth about $10,000, and it starts off with a $5 bill that I'm going to give to the Batses. Right? Pirate and his lady, Sue and Dave Batts.
All right.
Okay, Captain Hook, put that down, and here's your $5. This $5 could lead you into something that we have behind curtain number 3. Here's what you're going for. Take a look. This beautiful automobile.
Mazda's high-performance road car, the 626 Sport Coupe. Standard features include 2-liter overhead cam engine, front-wheel drive, and a patented independent rear suspension from Mazda. It lists for $11,205, but we've added tax and license for a grand total of $12,149.
Like to have that car?
Oh, boy, would I ever.
Of course, you can't sail it on the high seas.
True.
All right, you have a $5 drawing account. Well, I say drawing account because what we're going to do is ask you to price 5 items. Every time you give me the price of the item, I will deduct the difference between your price and the actual manufacturer's suggested retail selling price on the West Coast. In other words, if an item is $5 and you say 4, that difference of $1 will be deducted from your holding account here, which is $5. If after we've priced all 5, you have anything left, even as little as a penny, you can buy that car with it. Okay, here we go with item number 1, and let's hear from Brian.
This is a 14.5-ounce can of Swanson Clear Chicken Broth. Your holiday helper adds rich, full flavor to soup, stuffing, gravy, and your favorite holiday recipes. Swanson Clear Chicken Broth.
Without any help from the folks back there, give me a price on that broth.
$39.
$39. The actual price is $40. You only lose 1 penny. So you still have $4.99 left. Let's go with item number 2, Brian.
It's a 21-ounce box of Success. The boil and bag rice cooks in 10 minutes. No measuring, no mess. Once you've switched to Success, nothing else will do.
All right. A price on that one. Talk it over with Dave. On the rice.
$159.
$159. The price actually is $175. You lose 16 cents. Deducted from your $4.99. You have $4.83 left. $4.83. So you're doing just fine right now. Let's go to the third item.
Listerine Antiseptic helps fight plaque and bad breath twice a day for better oral hygiene. Listerine Antiseptic.
Now a price on the antiseptic.
$189.
$189. The price actually is $209. You lose 20 cents. You had $4.83. You're going to have $4.63. You're doing just great. $4.63 left with 2 items to go.
If you worry about denture hold, you should know about Rigident. It strengthens and increases denture hold. Rigident for strong denture hold.
Okay. Now think about this one. Or whatever. Up to now, he's been doing good.
$205.
$205. The price is $3.95. So we take $1.60 away from your $4.30, which means that you have only $2.70 left, I believe. You had $4.30, you lose it by $1.60, $2.70. Am I right, gentlemen, with the calculators? They're way behind me. We'll say yes. $2.70 is what you have left, and the 5th item coming up, which means now that your last guess has to be within $2.69. Because you have to have at least a penny left. That's what you're going, $2.69, high or low. It's a $5.38 spread. That spread is what you have to get the last price in. Think about the manufacturer's suggested retail selling price. No discount store price now. We only go by 1 yardstick of measurement, and that's retail price. Here's the description.
GE's automatic shut-off iron takes the worry out of ironing. It beeps to let you know you left it on and then shuts off automatically.
Okay. Now, here we go. Give me a price on this item.
$35.
$35 is your price. Now, before I turn over the price to see whether you're within the limits we set for you or not, take a little peek at door number 2. I'm going to offer you a sure thing. Fly that curtain away and take a look at all these appliances that I'm offering you to forget the car.
It starts with something new. Admiral's Ultra Freeze Freezer. Automatic defrost freezer freezes food faster, stores food longer, and even makes ice cream from Admiral. It retails for $790. And with your freezer, these kitchen companions. A Speed Queen washer like those used in coin-op laundries with stainless steel tub for gentle care of all your fabrics. Low water usage and longest warranties. With matching dryer for today's laundering needs from Speed Queen. The laundry pair sells for $999.90. Plus for the kitchen or any room, the Bionair 500 air purifier. Advanced filtration system removes particulate, tobacco, smoke, pollen, and dust irritants from Bionair. All in all, this deal is valued at $1,919.90.
A sure thing, a $1,900 offer for all those appliances, or you go all the way for the car, knowing you have to be within $2.68. They're taking the sure thing. They're taking the sure thing of $1,900. Do you think they were within $2.68? They said $35. The price was actually $59.90. You did a smart thing. Thank you. I'll take the 5. You get the $1,900. Congratulations, Sue and Dave Batts. Well, this has been a rather exciting show today, especially one lady took $4,000 of my cash back there. I'll talk to you in just a moment. It's time for the big deal, which is worth $8,573. You know what happens in the big deal? 2 of the traders with whom we've been dealing get a last shot at risking everything that they've won so far for a chance at the big one, which is behind one of 3 doors. Now, would Sheila Hubbard pay $4,000 for a door? No, and who can blame her? Dave and Sue Batts just picked up $1,900 of appliances from me. And what an exciting day. They're going right back for the big deal. Cindy Petronico has toys and furniture worth $1,642. Now she doesn't know what to do. What will she do? What will she do? She's going. All right, and we've got our traders in a moment. The big deal.
There. This is for Cratchit, and this is for Tiny Tim. You know what they say about me, don't you? Never buys Christmas presents, wouldn't spend a cent on his clerks. Well, this Christmas Scrooge spent a cent. Came across this Columbia Record and Tape Club Red Ribbon announcement. Look for it in your Sunday paper. It shows you how to get 11 albums when you join, all for just a penny. Choose from over 400 albums, the hottest stars, the latest hits, like these Bruce Springsteen, Lionel Richie, and Prince albums. Just a few of the Red Ribbon top sellers of the year. And you can even choose an extra Red Ribbon album as a bonus. See this box in the coupon? It has a red ribbon around it. Just write in the number of any extra album, and it's yours. That makes 12 albums in all for the same penny. Not bad. It's in your Sunday paper. And it's no humbug.
Barry Zavan shines with the stars on News 11.
Mucha gente piensa que nadie nos escucha, pero el 6 de noviembre nos van a escuchar. Lo que tienen que hacer es votar.
Drinking and driving can kill a friendship.
Big deal of the day worth $8,573. We'll see in just a minute.
Look, it's magic.
It's a special kind of magic. It's Aquafresh's triple protection formula. Nobody else has it.
Fights cavities with all the fluoride of the leading paste. Freshens breath with all the freshener, the leading gel. Cleans stained film with gentle, effective cleaners. Concentrated in one complete toothpaste.
Mothers prefer Aquafresh.
I like your magic, Mr. Foster.
Triple Protection Aquafresh, a complete toothpaste.
Hi. Hey, can you come over? I can. I'm barbecuing.
Barbecuing? It's winter.
I know it's winter, but if you put Hunt's all-natural barbecue sauce on chicken and bake it in the oven, it's just like barbecuing.
Oh, come on, Dick. How can I do that?
Because Hunt's is full of chunks of real vegetables. It's thick, and the thicker the better. See, the brush doesn't sink.
Brush? What brush?
Boy, I wish you could taste this. Mmm.
Hunt's all-natural barbecue sauce. Try it in the oven.
Can I call you back? I'm a little tied up.
The value of the big deal today is $8,573, and it could be behind door number 1, or it could be behind door number 2, or door number 3. Now you trade away $1,900 worth of merchandise, Dave and Sue. Door number 1, and you trade away $1,600, Cindy. Door number 3. All right, door number 3 is the one we're going to show you right now. Cindy, you trade away $1,600 for the cookie jar. How much money in the cookie jar today? Well, there was $522, so it comes a long way from $1,600 to $500, but it's not bad. Not as much as this lady over here with her $4,000 in cash, or the lady with $1,000 in cash, but you're going to end up with $522. Thank you, dear. You took door number?
1.
1 is the one we show you right now for your $1,900. What did these pirates steal from me? Great gifts for the travelers on the high seas.
First to the gallon to go, Amelia Earhart luggage. Fashion and durability combined in this British tweed collection, featuring richly quilted interiors and bumper guard binding from Amelia Earhart. The set sells for $505, and you'll be on time wherever you go with Hamilton's Millennium 4 Ladies Quartz watch. Micron plated case and bracelet, adjustable hook lock from Hamilton. It's valued at $450. And you won't forget to write home with this pen and pencil set, featuring the Futura Space Pen, the pen used on manned space flights. Writes when ordinary pens won't. Futura Space Pen by Fisher. You're going to need all those goodies because you're on your way to Mexico. It's a coach flight for 2 to Cancun, Mexico, the jet-set resort on the Yucatan Peninsula. You'll spend an exciting week at the beautiful Cancun Sheraton, the newest sun spot in the Caribbean. This magnificent hotel offers golf, tennis, water sports, and fine dining from the Cancun Sheraton. This Mexican vacation is worth $2,334.
So with the vacation and the luggage and everything else, here's $500 to spend any way you want, making the total value $3,814. Very good. You doubled your deal. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Cindy. The big deal today, but nobody got it. Start off with luxurious carpeting.
50 square yards of Galaxy's beautiful Arriva carpeting. Carved Saxony construction featuring durable nylon in 16 soft multicolorations. Affordable elegance from Galaxy. It retails for $999.50. And that carpeting is a perfect showplace for this, a beautiful new living room. First, the sofa grouping. This lovely tuxedo-style sofa, love seat, and matching chair, coordinated with reversible pillows made of durable cotton polyester for fine contemporary living. And this beautiful table grouping includes an octagon table and 2 coordinated lamp tables with glass tops and bright brass finish, fashionable with almost any decor, all from Selleck. They're valued at $3,574. And for chilly nights about town, a beautiful fur coat. Full-length wrap combining natural gray and white fox in a stylish new fashion by Davini for Dicker and Dicker of Beverly Hills. Appraised value, $4,000. Big deal value, a total of $8,573.
Yeah, that was a big deal. Nobody got that. But now I started to talk to the monk. Now, you know, I make these quick deals at the end of the show. Sometimes I even forget about the big deal. In your case, I was looking at you, figured, what would you have? Monks, when I see monks, they usually have a photocopier with them, right? Oh, you've been watching. You don't have photocopier here for $500. No, but what else does a monk have? A monk usually walks around with a set of keys. You have a set of keys, sir. It'll be worth $100 for you and more. No keys? No keys. What else can I ask the monk for? Oh, yeah, do you make your own brandy downstairs in the basement? No, he's still looking for the keys. All right. The monk is looking for the keys. While he's looking for the keys, you show me a wrench or a hammer, anything a hard hat would have right now. Any tool whatsoever is going to be...